The Siege of Mandalore was one of the final battles of the Clone Wars. It was fought between the forces of Darth Maul and the Mandalore Coalition, which included the Terran Alliance, Galactic Republic, and Mandalore Resistance. The siege was ordered when it was discovered that Darth Maul had returned to Mandalore and taken control of the planet. The siege began on June 1st, 1994, when the forces of the Coalition, led by Ahsoka Tano, Bo-Katan Kryze, and Captain Samuel Adams, attacked Maul's forces stationed on the Mandalorian moon Concordia. After a day of combat, the moon was placed under Coalition control. The Coalition continued to build up their forces and develop intelligence as they prepared to assault Mandalore itself. Airstrikes against Maul's positions began on June 20th. The ground assault on Mandalore began on July 1st, with Coalition forces capturing the city of Enseri. The Coalition then continued capturing more cities until finally the capital city of Sundari was the only one left under Maul's control. After laying siege to Sundari for a week, the Coalition finally assaulted the city. Several Zulu Force operators went looking for Maul, and hours into the battle, finally located him in the palace. By that point, over half of the city was in the hands of the Coalition. After receiving word that Maul had been found, Samuel Adams took Ahsoka Tano, Rex, and a number of clones and American soldiers to the palace by helicopter. After arriving at the palace, Adams and Ahsoka entered the palace, where Adams engaged in a lightsaber duel with Maul. Adams defeated Maul, but before he could kill the rogue Sith, Supreme Chancellor Palpatine issued Order 66, causing all of the clones on Mandalore save Rex, Echo, Jesse, and Hardcase, all of whom had removed their inhibitor chips, to turn and attempt to kill Ahsoka, allowing Maul to escape. Adams and the American troops defended her, and Adams ordered a retreat. The Mandalorian resistance helped the Terran forces escape the city, where helicopters and shuttles were able to get them to the battleship TAS Vladivostok. Once all the Terran forces were on board the battleship, as well as the few clones who had remained loyal, the Vladivostok retreated into hyperspace. Following the retreat of the Terran Alliance, the newly formed Galactic Empire occupied Mandalore. The Siege of Mandalore was one of a number of battles at the very end of the Clone Wars that saw the soldiers of the Terran Alliance forced to fight against the clones they had fought beside for several years in order to protect the Jedi. After the Terran Alliance retreated from the Andromeda Galaxy, a monument was erected in Washington, D.C. to remember all the Terran troops killed in the siege. Mandalore would remain under Imperial control until the time of the Galactic Civil War. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Make sure and like and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, may the Force be with you.